Suddenly I heard a big bang and I turned left and I saw the fireball surge toward my side.
And this was just as the carriage and the train came into past the screen, so no doors had opened, and then as soon as it opened, just a running to get out of the station quick. People just got trod on. It was every man for themselves.
I saw one woman being wheeled out on a stretcher. Her legs were quite badly burnt and they were wrapped in plastic, and her hairline looked quite charred.
Those were eyewitness accounts from London this morning after a homemade bomb was detonated in a packed commuter train. It happened here at the Parsons Green tube stop. It's about 8 kilometres from central London, and an ISIS-affiliated group is claiming responsibility.
Oh, is that bag's on fire?
Video posted on social media appears to show a burning bucket with wire sticking out of it. British media reporting it was a bomb with a timer. Witnesses describe hearing a loud bang, then a wave of heat as a fireball engulfed the carriage. Met Police say at least 22 people were hurt, many of them with flash burns. Others were injured in the crush of a stampede as desperate commuters tried to escape.
And we just all ran for our lives, and we didn't know why. We didn't hear an explosion. I thought acid had been thrown around or something. I was just wondering why.
Britain is on high alert now, and a manhunt is underway. British police not saying who could be behind the attack, but they are treating this as the 5th terrorism attack in Britain this year. In March, a man drove a car into pedestrians on London's Westminster Bridge. 4 people were killed, including a Canadian woman. A police officer was also stabbed to death outside Parliament.
Oh my God.
Another 22 people were killed in a suicide bombing in May at an Ariana Grande concert in Manchester. Most of the victims, children and teens. In June, 3 men drove into pedestrians on London Bridge before stabbing people at a nearby restaurant and pub. 8 people were killed. And days later, 1 person was killed after a van drove into worshippers near a North London mosque. Prime Minister Theresa May calling a meeting of Britain's COBRA Emergency Response Committee.
The threat level remains at severe. That means that a terrorist attack is highly likely, but this will be kept under review as the investigation progresses. And the public should go about their daily lives, but remain vigilant.
The fact it happened in a quiet London village, rattling normally stoic Londoners.
Like, you expect to happen in Oxford Street or the central London station, but not in Parsons Green. And like literally as we stepped on, the last thing on this panel I would have thought was a bomb going off.
London's mayor trying to reassure citizens, promising an immediate increased police presence across London and its transit system, and vowing this latest attack would not change how Londoners live their daily lives.
I hate the fact that we're a community that's united. We are not going to allow these terrorists to change our way of life or divide our communities.
And in Paris this morning, a soldier was attacked by a man carrying a knife in a subway station. It happened just hours before the London Underground attack. Authorities there are also treating it as a terror attack.